I'm not a public person, so I want to go home now.
Hi guys, it's your girl Sativa. Welcome to another episode of Elevation and Awakening, where we do anything that we can to reach our fullest potential, so it just brings us closer to the best version of ourselves. I'm back home, guys. Like in the last vlog, I went to Mpumalanga and I'm back now, and so it is Saturday. This weekend we're just resetting so that we can start this full week of May, the first full week of May properly. I just got back home and my hair still looks like that. Okay, it's gonna look like that for I don't know how many weeks, probably like the next 2 weeks, because I'm really trying to work on my growth. Okay, I want to moisturize my hair and just make sure that it's not dry and all. I think I moisturized it like, I don't know, today's Saturday, yeah, probably 4 days ago. So yeah, I just want to do this while I just want to touch up on how I reset for this month. Yeah, I start with like reflecting on the previous month so that I know what it is that I would love to kind of like improve on for this new month. I haven't done my reflection for this month. I will do that later. And then also another thing that I really love to do when it comes to a new month, I did start doing this last month. It's creating a vision board for the month, okay, instead of having one vision board for the entire year. You know what I mean? So I do that. I did that yesterday for May. And yeah, my mood board vision board is looking really cute. When it comes to making a vision board, really all you have to include is like stuff that you want to accomplish that just give you that kind of inspiration in terms of doing what it is that you want to do, because you see it on your vision board. I don't know if what I just said just makes sense, but that's what it is. So I journal a lot. I include journaling pictures because I love to do that, and it's something I'm trying to practice on a regular basis. Meditation, running, flipping hobbies that you want to try out. In my last vision board I had dancing, but I didn't do dancing. I mean, yeah, sure, I did when it comes to like learning TikToks, I guess, a few things, but I wanted to learn how to dance in terms of like proper routine and stuff. So yeah, you can just add stuff like that. And another one that I did add was puzzles. I added that for this month's vision board because doing puzzles is something that I feel it's a hobby that will just quiet my brain and, you know, quiet the noise around me. So yeah, that's just an example. In your vision board, it's all about you, what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, bro. Obviously, I have things that have to do with design because I'm a designer, school as well, because I am a student, and yeah, you get the gist. I also make it a priority to kind of set out my monthly goals, everything that I want to accomplish during this month. Again, I haven't done that for May. I got back. When did I come back? I came back on Thursday. Today it's Saturday. I came back on Thursday, and really, I won't even lie. In the last vlog, I said that I am so desperate to watch you. Trust me, baby. That's the only thing that I was thinking about when I was in Mpumalanga. I was like, I want to watch you like crazy, okay? So I watched you when I came back, and yesterday, that's exactly what I did as well. And it's that time of the month, so I wasn't really feeling like doing anything. So that's why we're just resetting only today. But anyways, that's besides the point. For now, all I'm going to be doing is showing you guys what I did for last month, and it's the same thing I'm going to be doing today. I also make it a priority to delete a lot of the stuff on my phone because I'm a content creator and I only use my phone to shoot, guys. So that means majority of my contents I end up not needing from the last month, and I just transfer most of my important stuff onto the laptop, and then I delete everything on my phone and make space for new content that's gonna come up this month. Like this one, like I deleted everything, okay, not everything, but majority of my stuff yesterday. What else? That's technically how I go about it. I mean, the last step is definitely just cleaning up and resetting my space so that I can start the week with like, you know what they say, like your space is a huge reflection of how your mindset is, your mind is, or something like that. So I really try my best to prioritize making sure that my space is clean. Oh, and another thing, when it comes to a seasonal reset, it's also about kind of rebranding how you look. So if you don't know, I did dye my hair last month, but it's not as clear as I want it to be. But I'm gonna dye my hair again next month. I definitely think I'm still attached to my black hair, and then also it's stuff like I did want to learn how to like work around decorating my lips, you know, like lip combos and all of that. But I don't have much lipstick because I'm not like a lipstick person. I'm just a lip gloss girly, you know. But I want to play around with that and do those cutesy stuff, bro. Like, you know, I just want to be a cute girl. And I also want to start actually consistently having lashes. Like, I know I look good with lashes, but I don't always have them. I never have them on all the time. I think that kind of sums up how I go about my resets for the month, but more specifically a seasonal reset. And also, mind you, in South Africa, we're now going into winter. I want to start prioritizing having warm clothes. Okay, I don't just want to have summer clothes that are looking good. I need to have cute winter clothes for cold days, because then what's the point? You know what I mean? Also, my wardrobe, I need to reorganize that and kind of like move the hot summer clothes up on top and bring the cold ones forward, you know, because it is starting to get extremely cold. And yeah, with it being cold and stuff, my morning routine is kind of gonna change. I wanted to start waking up early for my mornings, like 4 a.m. and stuff, but it's gonna be impossible because it's gonna be extremely cold, bruh, and I'm not trying to do that. Like, mind you, I'm a stay-at-home girl, guys, ne? I don't go outside like that. Like, I'm always at home. Literally. Yeah. Give me all of you in exchange for me. For me. Looking cutesy, looking fresh. I don't know, I'm gonna keep these on for like the next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna redo them in the middle of May, and then I'm gonna probably keep them until my birthday, and then we're gonna have a new birthday hairstyle. I don't even know, like honestly, I'm turning 20 in 6 weeks, and I don't know, I thought I would be excited, you know, but I'm not even thinking about it. Like, right now, this year, it doesn't slap the way it did last year when I was turning 19 and I was so excited. Right now, I just wanna, I don't know, it's kind of kicking, like lately it's been kicking in that we are the next adults and life is getting a little bit serious, you know what I mean? I know 20 sounds like, girl, don't stress, but really it's like, if I don't stress, I'll be doing myself disjustice. Is that even a word? It's like right now in this economy, in this world, there's no time to be chilling. Like genuinely, like you gotta be thinking, and I'm not saying stress, no, but you gotta have some sort of plan in terms of, okay, in the next 2 years, I don't wanna be struggling. Oh, I don't wanna be struggling in the next 2 years, bro. By 22, hell no. No. So yeah.
Guys, the sunset. Are you guys appreciating that enough? Oh my gosh. Wow. What's up?
I know. I should run. Candace could storm in with a SWAT team at any moment, and honestly, it would be a convenience. Everything hurts, and nothing is okay without you, love.
Hey y'all. We went for shopping. No, I'm lying. We're going for shopping tomorrow. But today we just went out to get dinner, because yeah, nobody cooked. I didn't clean, guys. We didn't clean after washing and stuff. I literally hadn't ate breakfast, and that's also because we kind of woke up late and everything was late. At that time when I was moisturizing my hair, I think it was like 2:12 or something. So went to wash. I only ended up eating breakfast around like 1 or something, and throughout the time I was just watching, what is it, Joe? Yeah, I was watching you. So I'm going to study now. We're gonna see the cleaning and stuff tomorrow, probably. I don't know. I'm going to be doing this module, fashion retail, because there's some activities that I desperately need to complete. So yeah, that's basically it for tonight. I'm gonna continue with the reset properly tomorrow. So you guys saw that I was looking for lashes, right? I'm going to buy the lashes tomorrow because I really do want to work on just my appearance and how I give, like that's one thing I want to start prioritizing despite me staying home. I do have press-on nails, but I've had them for months now. I just haven't really used them because I haven't felt like I'm in my prime, I'm not sure if I want to put the nails on though, because I was prioritizing just my own nails and I enjoyed having those on. So I think I'm still going to keep my real nails on. Right now I'm going to study. I am going to be studying for the next 30 days every day. That's a challenge I'm going to be doing on TikTok. So I'm going to stop filming for YouTube. When we're here, we're usually buying like school stuff, like synthesis kafting. One day I'll buy myself just because I have money. I was feeling so grumpy coming out because we had woken up and it was like I had to brush and bath and but yeah, I had cramps and stuff. I just drank pills and I ate as well, so that was my first meal of the day. So far, having a good morning, nothing crazy, meeting people. We're buying my cousin something here at Pep, and like we've been walking. Like I'm not a public person, so I want to go home now. Mind you, we haven't even done the actual shopping for groceries. Pineapple passion fruit.
Banga said you get me. Let us come and take pick and pieces or come back.
Magazimnandi ziphakathi kwama-bubbles. Trying to taste. No fun fact, nobody asked, but I don't know if you guys know, I literally don't have the best eyesight. Like I can't see from a distance, and eventually at some point by next year I'm gonna be driving, so I don't know if I'm gonna need glasses. I don't know if I want glasses. Like I know I'm gonna need them, but I don't want to need them. But I have really, really bad eyesight. Like right now, those words they're by the frames. I can't see the numbers unless my eyes are tearing up. Suddenly, it's like insanely clear. So, in the back of my mind, I'm convinced my eyes are not like clean, and they just need to be cleaned. Like fuzzy, and then clean. Yeah, then I'll be fine. Because I don't really want to wear glasses. I feel like they'll just ruin my eyes at some point. I don't know, man. Like, guys, oh my I cannot wait to flip and put these on, like 8 meters. I don't like the long ones. I don't want to have the long ones. I'm so desperate to put them on. Should I? God hold me, because let me just put them back. I'm too excited, and my excitement means no. Anyways, I saw my friend from high school today. Like, Cece, if you see this whenever you do, oh my gosh, like I was literally thinking about high school like last week. I don't know, I was thinking about high school, and I'm like, wow, like I actually don't miss that place, but I miss my friends. Like, we were those girls, bro. Like, every time I think about my friend group for grade 12, I thank God for whatever events happened in the beginning of the year that had me in a new friend group with people that just, we were vibing, bro. Like, wow. Like, if there was any year that I loved in high school, it was grade 12. Like, 2023 was so lit, bro. Like, I don't, my best years in high school were actually grade 10 and grade 12. Mind you, in grade 10 I was in another school, and then I ended up changing in grade 11, and my last year in that school, it was the best because I was in such a dope friend group. It was vibes, bro. Like, I lived my life in grade 10. Like, I lived my life. Grade 10 me would be shocked that I spent so much time at home. Like, I have nothing against people, but it's like, I don't like to be around people for long anymore. When I was applying for the first semester, I told my mom that I would start going to like school properly, campus, in second semester. Today I was like, Mommy, I'm going to apply for second semester, but I don't even think I'm going to be going to school. Then she's like, yeah, I know, with the way you are, I know. And I was like, oh yeah. And I'm like, but I'll probably consider it next year, you know, because no, I'm talking too much. I was about to like spill a lot of beans, but I'm not prepared to be around people. I don't want to be around people. Like, it's not even about preparation, because I don't mind, because I think even amongst people, I'll just genuinely prefer being on my own, get to school, do my work, and leave. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, campus is so far, and I prefer, if I'm gonna be going to campus, I really hope at that time I'll be driving. Okay guys, I learned how to drive. Obviously, like, I'm not like perfect, but my uncle taught me how to drive when I was in Pumalanga. He like made me sit in the driver's seat and made me drive. And you know what's the crazy thing? When I was doing my May vision board, a girl driving popped up, and I was like, wait, on the 1st of May, that's when I learned how to flip and use the clutch and the accelerator and the brake. The only time I'll actually be willing to go to school, to campus, I don't want to go live and rest and stuff. And thing is, the campus is obviously in Pretoria, so that's quite a distance from where I am, and it's gonna cost me to be traveling with public, not just transport, public transport, back and forth. High key, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. Just a young reflection on last month. It was a lot of good and bad, and it's a lot that I learned about myself. And it wasn't even just last month, just like the past few weeks. I think the last 2 weeks, like from today, count back 14 days. Yeah, from like the past 14 days, I've been learning a lot about myself, things that I don't like about myself, and things that I guess I do like. And yeah, I'm having a lot of grace with myself, because I'm not trying, like, you know, sometimes I worry that I am falling behind and I'm not at the point in life where I wanted to be, at least before reaching 20. But then I remind myself a lot that I should chill, bro. I should calm the flip down, because it's never that deep, you know. It's never that deep. And outside of routine, I want to flow with the things that I do, you know. And then I realized there's this picture with this conversation, right? I saw this picture on Pinterest, and it kind of differentiates what routine and being in flow state is. And I love the meaning behind just being in a flow state. It's so, I want to be calm. I don't want to be in a rush. I don't want to feel like I need to be, I'm not gonna say not disciplined, because with routine helps me become so disciplined. So I'm not gonna disown that part of my life, but I want to normalize just flowing and allowing myself to relax when I do feel burnt out. I don't want it to be a matter of being lazy. I just want it to be a matter of chilling. Like, I'm not lazy, I'm chilling. Yeah, that's just what I want to normalize in my life. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the app session, guys. I'm gonna go because I'm talking too much and like I don't even know what I'm talking about, bruh. But I know I have a lot of editing to do. Yo, I'm gonna start editing from tomorrow after completing the vlog, and then yeah. Okay, so dark. I hate it, bro. Like this lighting. I just got home and my mom says that she wants the house to be clean. Okay, not clean. I didn't just get home. We've been here for like a good hour now. Obviously, we set up and packed the groceries and did all of that, and then yeah, that's basically what we did. Right now, I want to reset my wardrobe. Okay, it's not that messy, but since we've been going up and down, like clothes are all over the place, and like I said, I want to move the warm clothes in front and take all the crop tops and all of that to the back. So I'm gonna do that, and I know there's like a bunch of clothes on my bed, clean, and then also here there's clothes, clothes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be resetting, bro. It's a lot. Stop, boy. See this? Cause I'm ready for winter. Moment of silence for my crop tops. They are not gonna go too far, Mara. Cause I still love my babies, okay? I love me a good banana, like any day, any fruit, bro. Like I love fruits. Like me and fruits are best friends. We go together real good. Okay, let me Christina style. Wow. What one generation to be alive, eh? Guys, now, let me tell you something. I'm attached to somebody I don't want. Like, I literally don't want this person, but I love attention so bad. And I don't know, like, the toxicity between us gives me so much adrenaline, so much energy. Makes me feel alive, bruh. But I don't want to live like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm trying to, like, let go of that side of me that is so into just the highs and low of a relationship. I want consistency of peace, not wow. No, continue doing what I was doing. Crop tops, dresses, and skirts at the back of this, and then these are like my workout stuff, and then these pajamas at the back there, and then these are my jerseys, and then jerseys again here, like my sweaters and stuff, and then these are pants, and then these are tops that are not long sleeve, but they're not crop top, and I think this is the only long sleeve here. And then yeah, that's basically it, you know. Managed to, tidy up. Also here, those are things, that's my dad's stuff that I need to like sew and fix up. Just laundry, my mom and dad's, and then my sisters, they need to come get that. Okay, I managed to pack this up like, last month, my last month reset. I had a vision with this box when they almost threw it away, and the vision was to add gratitude notes onto here, stick it together so it doesn't open, add gratitude notes at least every day throughout this entire year, and then December we open it and see the good things that kind of happen throughout my days. You know what I mean? Good morning. It's 11:15 right now. Yeah, I didn't just wake up, y'all. I've been in bed. I think I woke up at like 9:30. And then, of course, I scrolled on TikTok for like, I don't know, yeah, for like an hour, probably till like 11:30. No, 10:30, I mean. Till like 10:30. And then I decided to like post a TikTok. Because, you know, when I post on TikTok, I don't go on the app for a while. So I was like, that's the best way to avoid doom scrolling. And then, yeah, I decided to stay in bed editing the video I'm supposed to post in the evening, of which that's day 1 of the study journey for 30 days. So yeah, the sun looks like it's out, and I really desperately, you know, if you know me, I love some sun, okay? So I want to go sit outside and just take it in for a while. But also, I really, really want to journal. And also, I'm really, really hungry. I'm starving so bad, bro. Like, it's Monday, my sister's gone to school. I miss her already because I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. No wonder it's so empty in the bed. But, yeah. I don't really have a specific plan in terms of what I'm doing today, apart from really wanting to do my lashes because I don't know, I'm so excited to do that. And then also I need to push school. I have a meeting at like 6 p.m. though. I mean, of course, because 6 a.m. I missed that, but yeah. I have a meeting at 6 p.m. so I'm gonna start preparing for that at like 3 p.m. I have the next 3 hours to myself. Yeah, I haven't journaled since the 9th of April, the day of the passing. Yeah, after that I guess everything just went south. So I definitely needed to journal, and I'm glad that I did. I feel like I got a lot off my chest. It's nothing that I hadn't thought about. Everything that I wrote down is everything that I was feeling for days, for weeks, obviously after I stopped journaling. And I love the concept of journaling because I'm able to write down a lot of the stuff that I think without filtering it. I cuss if I have to, and I let it all out the way I feel is gonna work for me, regardless whether it's bad, even about people close to me. Baby, if you piss me off, I'm gonna journal and I'm gonna write down how I feel to T. 2 pages, that's a first, because I don't journal like that. I always journal at least a day. I mean, this is a day, this is a day, this is a day. That's 2 days, but that's because bruh, I was mad on the 1st of April. I was mad. Should I tell you guys what I said? Bruh, I know I get pissed. Like, when I'm pissed, like, my anger is a different type of anger. If you piss me off, bruh, like... Anyways, April was a very, very long month. But when it comes to May, I realized a lot about me in April that I don't want to like there are things about me that I don't want to keep and grow with, you know what I mean? So yeah, I reflected a lot on that, and this month I'm just ready to let go of a lot of the things that I kind of identified myself with, especially from childhood onto my teenage years, you know. I'm turning 20 in 6 weeks. I'm gonna keep saying, because slowly but surely the excitement is slowly creeping in that I'm moving from this teen stage of my life and I'm finally going into my 20s. I know a lot of people say the 20s are like a whole, you know, but I think for me it's gonna just give me this opportunity to kind of start over without any connection to stuff that I've identified with in my teenage years, you know. And it's a lot that I don't like about myself. And that's the thing, like, honestly, with this journey, can we talk about it? Like, when it comes to reflecting and acknowledging and being self-aware of the things that you don't like, I hate to tell you this, but don't hate that part of yourself. Like, I don't hate that part. Yes, I'm saying I don't like it, but that's because it's not good and it's not a version of me that I want to be. So with this conversation, it's more like accepting the person that you were and making room for the person that you want to be, you know. So don't hate yourself for the stuff that you did whenever and the decisions that you made, whether it was really, really bad. But make peace with that, because making peace with that is going to make room for you to move forward and restart, basically. Because if you're hating on the version of yourself that you think was like insanely bad, you're not accepting her for the way that she was. You know what I mean? You're not accepting her or him. And so you just really need to, like, self-awareness really comes with acceptance. I'll tell you that. So I'm not even mad. All the stuff that I wrote about, what I was seeing from the 1st of April, I'm not mad about that, because in the moment, that's how I felt. In the moment, that's what I thought. And I'm not going to be mad about that, because in the moment, that was me. And in the moment, it felt right. In the moment, that's how I reacted. In the moment, that's how apparently things happened. Can I change it? No, it is what it is. So yeah, I can only change how I act next time, you know. So let's focus on that. I'm very, very glad I journaled. I hope that I can continue, because this is me actually getting out of a slump with you guys. Like, I mean, I haven't journaled in flipping a month now, and I haven't worked out in 2 weeks, and we're gonna go do that. So it's really just getting back to myself. So let's go. Oh my gosh. We are making my favorite meal, my favorite breakfast. If you're like not new here, guess. I gave you time. Why would you not like avocado on toast? Then something is wrong with you. Okay, I don't care it's about following the crowd or whatever, but I would follow the crowd when it comes to avocado. Nothing is wrong with the avocado. Breakfast done as well. So that was me the next morning. I tried to do my lashes at night, and yeah, that's how they came out. I will see you guys in the next vlog.